Hi, I'm Harold, Harry.
I'm Reba Blern. We're the Blerns.
What we do is we're starting this video
Web series
to let people know about non-impact camping.
Which is basically just leave nothing and take nothing camping.
I mean, truly like 0, 0, 0. So if there were no humans...
Well, then the Earth would look exactly the same.
Right. I mean,
there'd be no change.
Right. So
we're not even here.
So we don't touch anything is kind of the idea.
So we were trying to go out to the National Forest, just not that far away, to go camping, start our low-impact camping.
And they've got 20 days. They've got a signpost out there, 20-day limit for campsites. So we went out to get a permit, and they said, "I'm sorry,
I know
you have to have an ID.
It's ridiculous.
We need to know who you are in order to camp."
We just wanted to sleep under the trees.
Yes, and the stars, and we don't leave anything. I mean, we're really clean.
It's
so it's not
literally
like
nothing. We
it's
leave
not like,
nothing.
I mean, if you get a hotel room, they're going to say, "Hey, don't trash the hotel room." But what are you going to trash? It's the forest.
It's the forest. So anyway, the government wouldn't let us camp without a stinking ID. So we are here in my sister's backyard.
She was let us stay here.
So nice of her. I mean, but we're not going to mess anything up.
And we're not leaving anything. In the same way that, like, I do not poop out in the wilderness.
I won't let him. He can't.
I can't dig a hole or a latrine. No.
Because you can't leave it there. I mean,
so
gross,
you get
right?
leaf wrappings. You get old leaves and you wrap stuff up and you take it back and you put it into, a garden or into a trash bin.
Exactly.
And
my sister is so sweet to let us stay here, but we're not imposing on her. We're not using any of her tea.
Made an oath to not take anything from anyone.
Nope.
To not be a part of society in the way that we're going to be low impact.
She did let us use her Wi-Fi to...
it's great. We're sending this out. It's awesome.
It's really nice of her to let us do that.
And I don't know how we'll do that out if we can camp. But we're going to make sure we do this. And let you guys know.
We can do this.
So if we got to go down to maybe a coffee shop or somewhere that we got Wi-Fi or Starbucks or something, I understand. But we're really, when we're out camping, we leave nothing. We leave nothing.
But if we can ever get into a campground, we may just hop back to
if the government's not like, hey, you gotta let us know who you are.
I mean, I said I'm Reba and this is Harold, but they're like, we don't believe you.
In case you trash our campsite, we want to, trash your camp.
That's ridiculous. I mean, it's ridiculous.
It makes no sense.
Whatever. But we're here. We're camping. First episode here, and we're gonna leave nothing, take nothing, and
we will do it. We've done it before.
Yeah.
On test runs.
Yeah, it's really a lot of fun.
This is nonstop.
So
this
good.
Is it.
So good for the environment. It's like, but we might have to get an ID to continue.
I think there's a patch of land over. I think that we could do freeway overpasses. There's places we could do. I don't think they require an ID.
I did that once long ago, and I got the cops asked me who I was.
Still carded and everything.
I know, and it was just in the field, like off the side of the road. I mean, it was ridiculous.
Remember when we met in that corn maze?
No.
Or I thought it was a maze, but it just turned out to be really just the lines.
Yeah,
and
I know. And you were just wandering.
And you're like, hey, what are you doing?
I'm so glad
I'm in this corn maze and I don't know where I'm at. But you're like, it's just a field, man. It was really.
Yeah.
I've never been so in love.
All right. Well, and so we're gonna have a.
Hey, well, great time.
Another episode coming.
We'll let you know how it goes, and we're gonna get out there into the wild, in the wild.
Wild. We don't know how yet, but we're gonna get there. So
you'll see us.
Stay tuned.